Hey everyone, and welcome to Modern Roleplay's YouTube channel. Now, it's a bit different. There's no clips or anything of GTA. It's me. I'm Director Tokens. I'm the director of Modern Roleplay, and I just wanted to have a quick talk with you guys. So, I wanted to just say thank you. With all the support that we've been getting, we've been growing exponentially since the last 2 weeks. We started 17 days ago, as of today, and we've just been growing. And I want to say a big thank you to all my staff, who have been a tremendous help with everything, because without them it wouldn't be where it is today. And I think that I'm glad where we're at, and the fact that we can gladly say we're at 18 members per RP on average now, it's unreal. And I just want to say thank you, and a big thanks to the 3 people I know who are working on the front lines to help fight this. So we have Andrew, who is going to be a server assistant in my server. He is a real life police officer. I just want to say to him thank you so much for helping with everything you do, whether it be just during this time or whether it just be in general. I just want to say a big thank you to you, for just helping save lives. It's amazing. Then Dante, co-director of Modern Roleplay. He is a firefighter, and I just want to say a big thank you. I know you've been doing overtime, and I know you don't get a chance to join RPs, and I just want to say it's okay, because for what you do for not only just your country, but the fact that you're helping out fight this virus that's going around is immense. And I just want to thank you, as well as Keith, who's also an assistant director. And you don't have to prove anything to us by joining. We know what you're doing is tough, and we know what you're doing is tiring, so I don't expect you to join anything time soon, but just know that your place is going to be solidified in Modern Roleplay because of what you've done. And I doubt anyone should argue against that, because if they do, they're wrong, and you deserve everything you have in Modern Roleplay, because you just honestly rock, all of you. And I wanted to kind of go over just kind of staff specific things, and then go over changes that have happened in the server. So specific things, Jarrett, thank you. Jarrett has been the person who has stuck by me since day one, pretty much. And by day one, I mean like of the new trilogy, if you will. It started off with me and a server which I didn't really feel comfortable in. It was kind of so it wasn't a good place for me. Then we had SAHP, LSCRP, and then CADRP. You all know how CADRP went. Then went XDOJ, then XRDOJ, and XRDOJ went to shit because of one person who's should not be named, but I will just say this: they're a fascist, racist cunt. And then XCRP happened. And XCRP was one of those roleplay servers which I kind of had fun in, until obviously one of the members, again who will not be named, kind of went a bit overkill, somewhat form of literally, and I wasn't really in a good place there because of that. It made me more silent about things, and I didn't really want to speak up about it, because speaking up about just anything in general, it's an anxiety. But I want to say to that person, again, I'm not going to mention your name, but if you're watching this, fuck you. That's all I have to say. And then we're here where we are today in Modern Roleplay. From XCRP onwards, Jarrett's been with me. Sorry, no, not even that. XTOJ, Jarrett's been with me. Jarrett has been with me since the beginning. he really has helped me a lot, and he's been staff for a while, but I only really got to know him in XDRP because I put him up so high rank. But he deserved every single minute of it. Didn't matter what it was, he just deserved it. And you can't say he didn't, because the work he put in to push my server up is exponential, and for that I just want to say a big thank you. Tony and Jordan, I want to issue you to a big thank you as well. Tony was kind of belittled and kind of targeted by the person in XCRP, and for that I absolutely hated it, and so did Jarrett, who was working alongside Tony, and it was horrible to see what happened to him. And he works so hard, and he is so dedicated to my server that I wouldn't want anyone else in his position right now, because he is so dedicated. He is such an amazing person. I just want to say thank you again. Jordan, obviously you were a victim to that as well, but you are another dedicated and amazing person of Modern Roleplay that should just be put on notice, that you are just an amazing person. And even though I don't really say this much in chat, I'm saying it now, and this is live for everyone to see. You are one of the best staff members I have, and I'm not going to dispute that. And then lastly, Jack as well. Jack, amazing staff member, has been with me again since the beginning of XCRP, and he has just battled through everything for me, and he is, anything that came my way, he's always there as well. And I think that that's something that my staff team really embraces, the family kind of togetherness that they should, and a staff team should have. If one thing happens to a staff member, everyone else is there to aid them, and I'm so incredibly proud of everyone on my staff team that it's just immense. And then lastly, just for I'll end this up because it's 7 minutes long, Brandon. I want to say thank you to Brandon, and Jordan and Brandon, a different Jordan by the way, merged into my server yesterday, and the advice they've given us wasn't anything too server threatening. And this is what happens with merges a lot. They'll give you advice that's more their idea, and then they'll make it, and then they feel like they've made something that they can hold over you. And Brandon and Jordan have just been great staff members. Like, even since yesterday, they've come to me to ask questions. They've come to me for just anything. And I think that with what they're doing, they're all gonna fit in well with my staff team. And I've already said this, that any thing that happens, you just come straight to me with this, because I want them to feel welcomed, and they already have. And I'm so happy that even within just a short space of time, they've managed to join us in Modern Roleplay and actually enjoy what they've been doing. So that's it for today's video. I do hope you obviously kind of watched it for a little while. I don't expect you to watch to the end, but if you did, thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want to about any questions about Modern Roleplay. I'll answer them. Link in the description to our copyrights and everything like that, just to prove that we're kind of legit. And then yeah, so Modern Roleplay is going to be a mandatory roleplay tomorrow. Make sure you can attend and make sure you have fun.